Greetings and salutations, everyone. Dig Novalith here, back in the world of Pokemon trading card games and Team GR and all that, so good times there. Again, I'm gonna stress here on this one, we're looking at the end of the game here coming up here, so if you've got any questions you want to see for the quick change questions, got it, boom, quick change questions segments, any questions you want to start, that you want to see in there that you have about this game you're curious about, you're going to want to start putting them in now for sure. We'll see how this duel goes, but I'm definitely not finishing the game this session. That is for certain. There'll be one more episode, which will be the finale. Oh, I gotta go actually talk to her again? I just can't talk straight across from the table. Anyway, I learned from last time. This is my electric deck. I know that doesn't say electric, just trust me. I don't even think it says electric in Japanese. Oh, even if you did beat Clay, you must still defeat me as well. Now, use one of these 3 special rules. Yes. Oh, that is a long way around the table. For this battle, we'll use the tough escape rule. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually not worried about trying to escape. The Poison Mist deck. Is that the same deck you did last time? Because if you switch up the decks, I'm gonna be highly upset. This is purely here to make sure. Yep. Now it's all Grimer. So my guess is she changes the deck based on the. That's really annoying. Anyway, guess she changes it on the rules, but to be fair, the electric deck is pretty powerful. Oh, please don't. Okay. Just uses a normal build, which is fine. See, I would have loved to have my beautiful fire, but nope. We're gonna start powering up the Electabuzz though for sure. Whoops. There we go. Turn 1, easy knockout. Sends out another Grimer. I was wondering which Grimer she had attached it to. Please get Tails. Okay. That's quite scary, actually. 20 damage, like, it's 10 damage plus 20 damage and paralysis? Is this guy even real? Alright, yep, got the Thunder. Should be fine there. We'll put another one on the Electabuzz. I can't remember if that Electabuzz. Yes, okay. That's all I needed to know. We'll do a Speed Ball. If I had another plus power, that would have been nice. But, unfortunately, energy removal on the Voltorb, that's probably going to get knocked out? Isn't knocked out at all, actually. Okay. So, that would have been normally a smart play, but we do have ways around this whole thing, so. Just go ahead and make sure you lose all that hard work. Got another electric energy to power things up even more. Still gets Tails, so that's good. I'm going to be able to really put on some heat here. We're going to actually power up the other Pokemon Pikachu here, since it'll do 20 damage as well. Bonus 10 damage to the Pokemon on the bench. So we can start. That's just rude, actually. That's actually just rude. But it is what it is. Alright, here we go. We're getting energy for days. We'll do a Spark. We're going to put one on that Coughing there. Get the knockout there. Energy Search, that's going to be good in case we need it. She's been getting Tails a lot, and it's probably been saving me. This would be quite difficult otherwise. So Electabuzz is now fully powered up. Start weakening up the Scyther there. Pokemon Trader. Okay, so she puts Darkmuk back in for another Grimer. I'm not sure about that, but it's not like she had a Grimer on the bench, so not a terrible call, but anyway, I'm not poisoned on top of that, so Pikachu's gonna be dead next turn here. That's good. I can actually put all of that back in the deck. Good news bears for me. Alright, we'll get, let's see. That'll be fine. We'll power up the Voltorb. We'll do a Spark. We're gonna weaken up... We're gonna weaken up the Grimer, and hopefully she sends that out. So yeah. We'll see what happens here. It's kind of risky maneuvers I'm gonna be doing here, but it's not as bad as it might sound. At least I don't have to worry about being weak to the element that she's got. Alright, we're gonna send out the Voltorb, right? Voltorb has 1 retreat cost, it might be 2, so we're gonna hold on to the energy for now. Oh, I had a Raichu. I didn't think about that. Whoops. She did bring out the Scyther, which I was kind of not expecting, actually, but it's something I can work with. Start powering up the Zapdos, I suppose. We'll just start just doing Speedball. Scyther should cost 1 energy to retreat. And unless if she's got a... Oh, I do have a switch, which is actually nice. I'm actually going to play it so I can bring out yeah, not the Zapdos, the Electabuzz. Use a plus power on it so we can do Thundershock. I wasn't really worried about trying to get the paralysis, just wanted the knockouts. That was the most important thing. So now she's on her last wheels here. What's this? Going to be a 1-2 victory. That's not bad. We did pretty good, all things considered. The electric deck isn't quite built the way like I would want it to be, but it is more designed as just get the power for low cost and be done with that. Ambition Booster Pack. Got an Articuno, got Challenge, yes. I got Flight. Don't think I've really seen that. Got the other Zapdos, which one I don't really like since it just does Tails damage to itself kind of thing. It's no surprise that you've won against both Clay and me. You have some very unique and cunning tactics indeed. Since you've defeated us both, it's time for you to meet Vilici. Please follow. Nope, it's just gonna take me. It's gonna take me here. Alright, all things considered, you've decorated this place nicely. King Vilici, your executive Clay, has been defeated. King Vilici, your executive Allison, has been defeated. Oh, so you managed to best both Clay and Allison, I see. The time has come for you and I to have our decisive card battle. Clay, Allison, be gone. When you lose miserably to Vilici, you'll come to understand his power. You'll find out the hard way that Team GR is in the right. I'll be pleasantly surprised if you can defeat Vilici. Well now, Duke. Pokemon cards are to be used solely to fight and win. It is under this philosophy that I have founded Team GR. What's the point in collecting cards if they are not useful in battle? They must be used, I say. I have rescued the cards from those pathetic hoarders on your island. I have invented new ways to battle, putting those wasted cards to use. This is the ultimate form of devotion towards Pokemon cards. I feel like this is kind of unhealthy, sir. They are not meant to be stashed away like our foes do with them. Only one with the utmost respect for cards can be the master of them. I will never be defeated by a simpleton who merely collects them. I tried to find a Charizard, sir. They gave me other cards. I just gotta hold on to them. But the time has come. Have a seat. I shall destroy you in a fiery duel. Love what you did with the room, by the way. I will be switching between my 4 decks during our card battles. Yes, this is going to be fun here. Of course, you will have the chance to do the same with your decks, too. Let us begin our decisive battle. The first player to gains 2 total wins. It's a little bit of a typo there, but to be fair, it's a fan translation. I'll let it slide. Will be declared the victor. I'm gonna select no. That's fine. I will patiently wait. Do what you feel you need to do with your cards to prepare yourself. No matter, it is impossible to match the strength of my cards. Even so, I will gladly entertain a card battle with you. Make your preparations and return when you are ready. Alright, so first things first. We're gonna make sure we're starting with best friend deck in the whole world, and we're gonna change it up. As you can see, I have a water card, a water type monster, an electric type. And those are the legendary cards I had to add in last time. But it's just scrolling all the way down to the that one, yes. That is the first Articuno I've got. That's cool, actually. I'll be happy about that. So the idea here is I'm gonna stick with the fire deck and just hopefully don't meet water Pokemon. I actually don't know, like, what the different types of decks are. I'm assuming that they'll have some similar Pokemon to work with, but overall they're going to be different in terms of, like, kind of what the main type is and all that. See, these Charmanders are useless. I have a Dark Charizard, but I don't like this Dark Charizard. So you can have one energy card of any type for Nail Flick. Sure. Continuous Fireball. Flip a number of coins equal to the number of energy cards, fire type, attached to Dark Charizard. You need 2 anyway. This attack does 50 damage times the number of heads. Discard a number of energy cards attached to Dark Charizard equal to the number of heads. So it's not bad if you have tails, but to knock out any Pokemon, you're going to want 3 fire cards at the very least. And then you discard any of the successful ones, so it's not like any better. It's also 80 HP versus like Charmeleon is also 80 HP if I remember correctly. So it doesn't actually gain any HP if I were to recover it that way. And even then, I think I would have to use Dark Charmeleon's evolution to get to Dark Charizard. I believe that's how that works. I can't always be too sure. We are keeping the Moltres, by the way, however, with mostly because of its Fire Giver ability. It's super useful. Other than that, just quick check, make sure I've got everything. Energy removal is very useful for just slowing down the opponents. Energy retrieval is big for my fire deck of discarding cards left and right. Energy searches basically are kind of like, you know, it just allows me to find energy cards if I really need to. 1 Professor Oak just to reset the hand if all goes badly. Or if I'm really desperate to go find a Charizard, which I don't have, so I can't really use that. Both a Super Energy Retrieval and a Super Energy Removal. Just Super Energy Retrieval once I have a bunch of cards in the discard pile, a bunch of fire cards specifically, that'll just allow me to get it back. Can't go wrong with the Super Energy Removal. 2 energies for a cost of 1 of yours. 2 computer searches to go and find exactly what I need. Just heavy cost there. Of course, bills to just go through very quickly. And then the 3 nightly garbage runs, you've seen that before. 3 cards, either basic Pokemon evolution cards or basic energy cards from the discard pile and put it back into the deck. Just more ways to go about that. I'm still deciding. I think I took out last time the Ponytas, yeah. That's what I took out, so I'm gonna take back the energy, because I will have plenty of that, and put on some Ponytas just for more Pokemon to put onto the bench. I'll probably just leave it. Like, a Rapidash is nice. No, we'll switch it up. 1 Rapidash, 3 Ponytas. Basically what I had before. We will save that. And I mean, it's a little bit shorter of an episode this time, but I wanted to make sure that I can actually, like, face Village and beat him, because we have to beat him twice. He's got 4 decks to choose from. I can lose once, I believe. And then basically, if I lose twice, we reset the whole... It's basically best of 3 is basically what's happening. But I will call it quits here. That is... We did what we had to do. Like, I don't know, what was her name? Allison? She was a lot easier that second time round with that Poison Mist deck. Honestly, even my Fire deck probably could have done pretty good with that. But that is that, and at this point, I'm just hoping, with the now addition of the Moltres in there, still pretty upset I couldn't find a Charizard. And let me tell you, when I did the 11 matches against the same girl to go find the Pidgeys, I specifically fought her because she also gave the card packs that should have contained the Charizard, if I was correct. And sadly, couldn't even find one. And that's... Like, I do build the Fire deck around of having a Charizard to basically just claim the last 3 prize cards, so this will be a lot more interesting, that's for sure. But, thank you all for watching. I hope you're all having a good day. Take care, everyone.